MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Ben Revere strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. This is in the air to left field. Soler is there. 1 down. Striding into the box, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Pence. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Batting third,
Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Low for ball 1. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches. You'd like to put up a 0 to get that first inning out of the way, and he's close to making that happen.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Just starting things out here in South Florida. To short, hit hard. Gloved by Russell. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Marlins.
And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Gray's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Revere is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hunter Pence gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Here's the first pitch to him. Slapped hard the opposite way. Souza is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Starlin Castro makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Starlin Castro.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Kendrys Morales stands in for the first time.
First baseman number 25, Kendrys Morales.
In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Pence has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Coming to the plate now, Steven Souza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And he is in there. Oscar Hernandez steps in now.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. The tag, and he is out. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Shot toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jung Ho Gong will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jock Peterson steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Jorge Soler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And he lays off for ball 1. Big breaking ball and a beauty. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. JT Realmuto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Sonny Gray set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Jake Marisnick in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Corey Seager stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Corey Seager.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit hard to short. Russell's got it. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Number 27 digs in here for his first appearance.
For the Marlins, pitcher.
Gray into his motion. First pitch on its way. In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Seager backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. In now, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
First offering on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Espinosa relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Danny Espinosa is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Danny Espinosa.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Gordon is there. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Kendrys Morales is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-1 now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Ripped on the ground to first, and that is through into right field for a single. Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up.
Matt Duffy.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-0 on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Peterson. 2 gone. Steven Souza stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Too high. 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marisnick is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jung Ho Gong is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Oscar Hernandez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The catcher, number 28, Oscar Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Pence has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ben Revere will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Jock Peterson comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
High and deep to right center field. Revere going back, and this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year. And with it, the Marlins are back even now at 1-1. Jorge Soler will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. 1 out. JT Realmuto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gray has his target. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting,
Number 27 stands in. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. Strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
Breaking ball backs him off a bit. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Soler. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Danny Espinoza stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Pence has a read on it. 1 away. Kendrys Morales will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Morales.
On his way to pitch number 75. Hit out towards second. Right to Gordon. And he is out on the tag. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Addison Russell will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips.
Addison.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The right fielder,
Hunter Pence stands in now with the bases empty and 1 away here following the RBI groundout.
Well, there's a lot of this inning left, and it's his job right here to get this rally started again. Don't be content with just 1 in this frame.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Line drive to center field. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Adrian Gonzalez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 3-1. Jung Ho Gong ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Jock Peterson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Sean Marshall will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
This change for the Rays. Now playing second base, number 8.
Marcell Ozuna will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Souza going back to the track. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
Soler.
He's set. Here it comes. Jorge Soler comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Espinoza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
Steve Geltz will slide in now and try and work out of this one.
Steve Geltz.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Souza is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Welcome back to South Florida. It's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Matt Duffy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard right back up the middle, and he's got a leadoff single. Steven Souza will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Brian Morris will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out.
Brian Morris. This change for the Marlins. Now playing center.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Oscar Hernandez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Oscar Hernandez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Full count. 3-2. Good battle. Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, catcher
Steve Geltz will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Justin Smoke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Justin Smoke.
Mike Dunn will come on and pitch here with 1 gone in the top of the 7th.
Dunn.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Ozuna, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. In to score, the runner from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and things are getting really interesting now. It's back to a one-run ball game.
Center fielder number 9.
Ben Revere has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base.
And a dinger here would give him the lead. Let's see what he can get done here.
Trying to hold the lead. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jake Marisnick. And he does so representing the pocket.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact.
7th inning stretch.
Sean Gilmartin will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
Sean Gilmartin.
Mike Dunn will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Jordy Mercer is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. Lined hard toward right center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. D. Gordon stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Addison Russell strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Addison.
Erasmo Ramirez is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Erasmo Ramirez.
Henson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Alan Hansen.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Again to third. We're in the seventh inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Hunter Pence gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first down.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here, one away, and stepping in now the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Tanner Scott will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Tanner Scott.
Leading off the inning, Corey Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Danny Espinoza will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kendrys Morales will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now here's the pitch. Left field and deep. So they're going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
third baseman, number 5.
A solo shot here to left. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game. Ryan Tepera will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Dickerson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Right fielder
Steven Souza will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 7, Lonnie Chisenhall.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Oscar Hernandez steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the eighth. Scooter Gennett will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Gennett.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soler has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Jung Ho Gong will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. The pitch. Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-2. Here it comes. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his third strikeout of the game. Marcell Ozuna stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now.
Now batting,
Jorge Soler will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Erasmo Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by one, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he pops it up back behind second base. Russell ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Ben Revere ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Ozuna on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll round it and try for third. And he's going to get there, and he's in at third now as the tying run after the one-out triple.
Up next,
so coming to the plate, Jake Marisnick. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly.
As a look, now the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Under it is Russell, and there are two away now. But a strong throw is going to force him to put the brakes on and retreat back to third, as they won't get that tying run home. So striding in, Corey Seager, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with two away. Danny Espinoza will stand in now, hoping to get on track, as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Seattle Mariners. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ben Revere strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 9.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
7 o'clock.
Iwakuma gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Martin on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Corey Seager takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Seager.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Dickerson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll come home with it, and he is in there. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great throw from the outfield.
On the money.
Justin Smoke stands in trying to cash in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Yeah, and if nothing else, they've at least done a pretty good job of making this starter work right here in the first inning.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Hit hard on the ground at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to take it in is Jeanette for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Craig Gentry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now that's popped up under it, Jeanette, and there are 2 away now. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Changeup, and that fades down and away, 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Scooter Jeanette makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Scooter Jeanette.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Iwakuma peers in, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Slider, oh look out as that one just about took his nose off. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry moves over. 1 away. At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Steven Souza into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. David Peralta will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
On to first with it is Smoke as he'll make the unassisted putout. John Jaso steps in now.
John Jaso.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Kyle Seager stands in.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jason Castro set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Tony Walters steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Grounded up the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 9.
Ben Revere will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out.
Iwakuma comes set. 0-1 on its way. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Danny Espinoza will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Third baseman, Danny Espinoza.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Corey Seager is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Iwakuma a look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Yonhervis Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Solarte.
On the ground to the right side. Fielded by Jeanette. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Leonis Martin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. Craig Gentry in now. Popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Paul Goldschmidt stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
To first, fielded by Goldschmidt. And he is out on the tag. Justin Smoke will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Scooter Gennett is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. David Peralta is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gennett has it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. John Jaso will dig in. He singled his first time around. Archer steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Souza going back at the track. The wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
A solo shot here to left as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead. Kyle Seager is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jason Castro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Oh, that one deflects off him. I think it got his arm. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Souza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Lonnie Chisenhall heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now to the plate, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hot shot to third. To second for one. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Tony Walters, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ben Revere will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The men on third with 2 down. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So stepping in, Danny Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
1 run, 8 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner's on his way to third. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Popped high in the air. Smoke is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Craig Gentry will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Revere has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Corey Seager makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Lifted the other way to left center. Martin is after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Corey Dickerson will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Belted high and deep into right center. Peralta going back. Gone! Solo shot to right center as the Rays have come. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The batter,
Scooter
2,
Jeanette will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Iwakuma steps into the wind. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. David Peralta will get things going here in the Mariners' 6th as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, John Jaso. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Chisenhall. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kyle Seager will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Walters is up with it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Safeco Field here in Seattle. All tied at 2 apiece as we get set to start the 7th. But before we do, let's have a look at our game summary through the first 6.
The right fielder, number 7, Lonnie Chisenhall.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Iwakuma's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marte backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Steven Souza stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Jason Castro steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Tapper right back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Yonhervis Solarte will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Yeah, I wonder if he rubbed it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a high pop-up. Smoke is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ketel Marte comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ben Revere comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Marte is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Corey Dickerson stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in
Your
this
attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Steve Pierce.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Now batting.
Justin Smoke gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be troubled. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 5-2. Scooter Gennett will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Duffy will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Steve Cishek will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. Off off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And another foul ball. Cishek pauses. 1-2 on its way. Hit hard down the line. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High pop-up. Seager coasts under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Craig Gentry will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
To third. Espinosa's there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he lays off there 1-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Tony Walters gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Danny Espinoza steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Corey Seager digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1. Launch to right field and deep. Peralta ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, designated hitter.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Steve Pearce is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Off speed pitch, and it stays outside. Ball 3. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sinker misses. Ball 4. Justin Smoke will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
And I believe a balk is going to be issued here as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? Cishek's ready. Here's the first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gentry is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, David Peralta, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Sean Marshall will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Now playing second base, number 5.
Danny Valencia will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on it. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Up the middle and off his leg. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. John Jaso gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Franklin Gutierrez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Franklin Gutierrez.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Kyle Seager strides in, grounded out his last time through. Danny Santana will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Santana.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Now batting,
Jason Castro will step in. A ground out victim his last time. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here.
Chris Iannetta.
Danny Farquhar will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Charlie Furbush will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rays, 8 runs on 16 hits.